Alright, here's the thing. Samsung just dropped a mid-range phone that is trying real hard to make you forget about flagships. The Galaxy A57 is officially here, and straight up, some of these features have no business being on a phone at this price. Let me walk you through everything. Display. So the Galaxy A57 rocks a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus panel with 120Hz refresh rate and vision booster for outdoor visibility. Samsung also slimmed down the bezels compared to last year's A56, which makes the screen feel more immersive. Colors are vibrant, scrolling is buttery smooth, and in direct sunlight you can still see everything clearly. Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the front keeps it protected. Real talk, this display could fool you into thinking you are holding a phone twice the price. Would you guys be able to tell the difference between this and a Galaxy S26 screen? Be honest with me. But what is powering all of this? Let's get into it. Performance. Under the hood, Samsung dropped the brand new Exynos 1680, a 4nm chip built specifically for this phone. Compared to the A37's Exynos 1480, this is a noticeable step up in both CPU and AI performance. You get 8GB or 12GB of RAM with 128, 256, or even 512GB storage options. No microSD slot though, that is gone for good. You also get Bluetooth 6 and Wi-Fi 6E, which the cheaper A37 does not have. For everyday use, this phone flies social media, multitasking, light gaming, all smooth, no stuttering. Not flagship level, but for the real world, this handles everything most people throw at it. I see you, Samsung. But what about the cameras? Triple camera setup on the back, 50-megapixel main sensor with an f, 1.8 aperture, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 5-megapixel macro. The big difference from the A37 is that ultra-wide 12 megapixels here versus 8 on the cheaper model. Samsung also upgraded the image signal processor, so low-light shots should be cleaner and more detailed with improved nightography. Then there are the AI camera features. Object Eraser looks more natural now, and Best Face helps you nail group photos where everyone actually looks good. Auto Trim is a new one. It makes video editing easier right on the phone. Front camera is 12 megapixels for selfies and video calls. And that ambient island camera design on the back with its translucent look, I ain't gonna lie, it makes this phone look premium. For those of you who shoot a lot of content on your phone, do you think this camera setup can actually replace a flagship? Drop your thoughts. Now the battery. Battery and charging. Samsung kept the 5000 mAh battery, which gets you through a full day easy. Charging is 45 watts, wired about 30 minutes gets you to 60%. No wireless charging, but at this price, that is fair. Here is what is interesting though. Samsung put a vapor chamber inside the A57 that is 13% larger than the A56's. That means better cooling during heavy use, which also helps battery life last longer. The phone is also thinner than last year at just 6.9mm and lighter at 179 grams. Samsung made it slimmer and cooler running at the same time. How long does your current phone battery last? Let me know in the comments. Software and AI Galaxy. A57 launches with Android 16 and One UI 8.5. Samsung is giving you 6 years of OS upgrades and security updates that takes you all the way to 2032. On the AI side, you get what Samsung calls awesome intelligence. Bixby 4 understands natural language now, and Gemini is also available for more complex tasks across apps. Circle to Search got smarter with multi-object recognition. You also get voice transcription and translation in the Recorder app, which is a feature that used to be flagship only. Knox Vault handles security. Let that sink in. Flagship level AI and 6 years of support on a mid-range phone, not many brands are doing that right now. Price and value Galaxy. A57 starts at $549 in the US. That is $50 more than last year's A56, which is not ideal. But you are getting a newer processor, better camera, thinner design, Bluetooth 6, Wi-Fi 6E, and all those AI features. Compared to the A37 at $449, the question is whether that extra $100 is worth it for the upgrades. I think for most people, the A37 is the smarter buy, but if you want the best mid-range Samsung has right now, this is it. Available April 9 inches the US, what do you guys think? A57 or A37? Tell me in the comments. That was the Samsung Galaxy A57, Samsung's most powerful A-series phone ever. Smash that like button and subscribe to Premium Tech so you do not miss what is coming next. Got questions? Drop them below. Thank you for watching. Peace.